I hate to say it, but all Sony does is win. What's up, ladies and gents? I'm Mike Waltrades, and welcome to Mo Plays. Mo Plays is a gaming channel where we discuss all things gaming and topics that go along with it. If you like to see, make sure you smash the button and subscribe and all that jazz. But without further ado, let's get to it. So, PlayStation, 7:01 Central Standard, 8:01 Eastern, put out a tweet. More games revealed for the all-new PlayStation Plus launching soon. Includes blockbuster hits like Demon Souls and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and classics like Ape Escape and Siphon Filter. Right? So, Sony has outlined their PlayStation Plus package, right? For those who don't know, there's 3 tiers of PlayStation Plus starting on June 13th. There's PlayStation Plus, there's PlayStation Plus Extra, and PlayStation Plus Premium, right? All at respective price points. The most expensive is Premium at $120 for a year. That automatically beats Xbox's one. They don't even have a year pricing point anymore. Now it's just $14.99 a month. So $14.99 a month over $120 a year. So essentially, for about 8 months of Xbox Live or Xbox Gold Ultimate, you can play for a year of PlayStation Plus Premium, right? So, Essential is just the base stuff, right? You guys know what Essential is, what you get every month, online play and free monthly games, you know what I mean? PlayStation Plus Extra lets you play PS4 and PS5 games, you know what I mean? And I said PS5 games, I did say that. I know what I said, right? The difference between Extra and Premium is that you get access to PS3, PS2, and PS1 games. And check out the PlayStation PS4 and got 5 games they're putting on the catalog already. Alien Nation, Bloodborne, Days Gone, you know what I mean? And a lot of these games you can already get on PlayStation 5 if you're part of the PlayStation Plus plan through the Essential thing. But they're adding things like Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, the PS5 version, Horizon Zero Dawn, freaking, what is that game called? Returnal. They're adding Returnal, freaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of games. Last of Us. I'm just going to read the list. How about that? How about we do that? Alienation, Bloodborne, Concrete Genie, Days Gone, Dead Nation Apocalypse Edition, Death Stranding and Death Stranding Director's Cut for the PS4 and the PS5, Demon Souls, the PS5 version, Destruction All Stars, Everybody's Golf, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, God of War, Gravity Rush 2, Gravity Rush Remastered, Horizon Zero Dawn, Infamous First Light, Infamous Second Son, Knack, Little Big Planet 3, Loco Moco Remastered 1 and 2, Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales for PS4 and PS5, which it's weird that they didn't put the remastered version of Spider-Man on here because you were able to get it for PS5 if you got the Ultimate Edition of Miles Morales. So that's kind of weird, but Matterfall, Medieval, Patapon in 1 and 2 remastered, Resogun, Returnal, Shadow of the Colossus, Tearaway Unfolded, The Last Guardian, The Last of Us remastered, The Last of Us Left Behind, Until Dawn, all of the Uncharted, so the Nathan Drake collection, the Thief's End and Lost Legacy, and Wipeout Omega collection, right? That's just some of the first party stuff that they're mentioning. Again, this isn't all the titles, right? Third party partners will be having Ashen, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Batman Arkham Knight, Celeste, City Skylines, the PS5 edition of Control, which was already offered on PlayStation Plus, so Dead Cells, Far Cry 3 Remastered, Far Cry 4, Final Fantasy 15, the Royal Edition, For Honor, Hollow Knight, Guardians of the Galaxy, which that's on Game Pass, so Mortal Kombat 11, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Sorry, that made me smile a little bit. NBA 2K22, Outer Wilds, Red Dead Redemption 2, Resident Evil, Soul Calibur 6, South Park The Fractured Butthole, and South Park The Artful Escape, The Crew 2, and Tom Clancy's Division. Division 1, not Division 2, which that's weird, but I guess because it's not, it's not really there. And if you get the PlayStation Plus Premium or the Deluxe plan, right, you get other PlayStation 1 classics like Ape Escape, Hot Shots Golf, IQ, Jumping Flash, Siphon Filter, and Super Stardust Portable. Now, some of these games were featured on the PlayStation Classic, so you might be familiar with them and whatnot. These games you can download without, I'm saying, you can download it if you own the game already. So if you own Hot Shots Golf, like I own Hot Shots Golf, right? You can download it to your console and you don't have to stream it. These games are supposed to be streamed, right? Sony states, all players who have previously purchased the digital version of select games from the original PlayStation and PSP generation will not have to make a separate purchase to sign up for PlayStation Plus to play these titles on PS4 or PS5. When these titles are released for PS4 and PS5, players can head to the PlayStation Store and download a version for the consoles at no extra cost if they already own the digital version of the title. Some of the titles will also be available for individual purchase. So that's also good. Now that they've opened up PlayStation Premium, if you own some of these games previously, like I own Siphon Filter, I own Ape Escape, I own Hot Shots Golf, right? I own them from my PS3, right? They're on my PS3 right now. And if I own them, I can download them to my PS4 and PS5. That's huge. And then check it out, like, and then third-party games like Mr. Driller, Tekken 2, Worms World Party, Worms Armageddon. Again, I own all that stuff, right? So, PlayStation Studios is also offering. Remember how they made PlayStation 2 games on the PS4? Those versions of games are also being put on the service as well. So, Ape Escape 2, Arc the Lad, Dark Cloud 2, Fantavision, Hot Shots Tennis, Jak 2, Jak 3, Jak X Combo Racing, Jak and Dexter, all the Jak and Dexter. You guys are getting your full. Rogue Galaxy Siren, and Wild Arms 3, which I own Wild Arms 3. Bioshock Remastered, Borderlands, the Handsome Jack Collection, Bulletstorm, Kings of Amalur, Reckoning, and Lego Harry Potter, right? That's dope. And if you own them, you can download them. So you're getting backwards compatibility built in, even if you don't sign up for the service. And that's awesome. That's awesome for PlayStation gamers, legit. Now, PS3 games are the ones that are going to be streamed, right? Which, this is the weird part. So, the new PlayStation Plus will offer PS3 games to stream and play on PS4, PS5, and PC. These are the original non-remastered versions of PS3 games that are available to PlayStation Plus premium members when cloud streaming is available. Here's a look at the early selection of original titles, right? So, Crash Commando, Demon Souls, the original PS3 version, Echo Chrome, Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds, Hot Shots Golf World Invitational, Ico, Infamous 1 and 2, and the Festival of Blood, Loco Roco, MotorStorm Apocalypse, which that game is dope, MotorStorm RC, Puppeteer, Rain, Ratchet and Clank, all the Ratchet and Clanks for PS3, Resistance 3, Super Stardust HD, Tokyo Jungle, and Vikings Attack. And then from third-party publishers like Capcom and whatnot, you get Asura's Wrath, you get Castlevania Lord of Shadows 2, Devil May Cry HD Collection, and Slave Odyssey to the West, which that game is a sleeper title. A lot of people don't know about that game, but it's great. Fear, Lost Planet 2, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Red Dead Redemption, The Undead Nightmare. So not original Red Dead Redemption, but the DLC, which that's weird, right? So what's weird about this is, with the PS1 and PS2 games, if you own them, you can use them. But with PlayStation 3 games, if you own them, you can't download them. They have to be streamed. That's still weird. Hopefully that's something they fix in the future, because a lot of these titles, again, I own digitally, and it'd be great to just be able to play them on the PS5 and just have everything in one place and not have to keep my PS3 connected for some things. Okay, let's be real. My PS3 is going to stay connected for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Marvel vs. Capcom Origins. But still, right? And then the last thing that they're offering is time-limited game trials, right? So you know how, like, in the store they'll put, like, full-time demos or whatever, you can get, like, an hour or whatever else, right? Check this out. The time-limited game trial benefit will enable you to try select games before you buy. After downloading a trial of the full game, you can play it for 2 hours now for most games. The playtime counter only counts while you're in-game. So they remove the whole, sitting at the menu thing. If you're in the game, it counts. That's what counts, right? So the Legacy of Thieves collection for PS5, Horizon Forbidden West, is getting a game trial. So if you want to try that out for the PlayStation 4, PS5. And then they list some third-party games like Cyberpunk, Farming Simulator 22, Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and WWE 2K22. The PS4 and the PS5 version. So if you haven't played WWE 2K22, you can get in, right? And then they explain that the refresh will happen every Tuesday. More games will be added to the future. And launch is launching in May 24th. Now, I'll be real with you. It's launching May 24th in Asia and June 13th in the States. I'll be honest with you. I thought about signing up for an Asian PlayStation account just so we can experience it. But their games are going to be different from the games we get here in the States. So, speaking of games, Ubisoft is also in this fray. And Ubisoft is bringing Ubisoft Plus to the PlayStation premium plan, right? So they offer their own services, like 100 games that they put on PC Stadia and Amazon Luna right now, right? It's a service that they offer, and they're offering 27 games at launch. 50 games by the end of the year. So we don't know if they're going to flesh it out, but that's why you have titles like Assassin's Creed Valhalla on here. So what you're getting day one: Assassin's Creed Valhalla, For Honor, The Crew 2, Child of Light, Eagle Flight, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, Far Cry 3 Remastered, Far Cry 4, Legendary Fishing, Risk Urban Assault, South Park The Fractured Butthole, and South Park The Stick of Truth, which South Park The Stick of Truth is absolutely amazing. Space Junkies, Star Trek Bridge Crew, Starlink The Battle for Atlas, Steep, The Crew, The Division 1, Trackmania Turbo, Transference, Trials Fusion, Trials of the Blood Dragon, Trials Rising, Valiant Hearts The Great War, Watch Dogs 1, Werewolves Within, and Zombie. So even Ubisoft, they're, you know what I'm saying, they've got their freaking, they're in this now. So if you look at it, you look like this, right? If you have PlayStation Plus, right? You have PlayStation Plus, you get premium for $120, right? If you pay an extra $30 for the EA Play service for a year, you have some of the biggest titles that are out there. Some of the biggest titles that are going to hit anywhere, you know? And that's insane. For them to bring out, like, for Sony, you know, kudos to them, man. For them to be bringing out actual PlayStation 5 games, you know, especially games that I wouldn't have bought. Like, I wanted to play NBA 2K22, but I didn't want to buy it. I felt like that was a waste of money. You know what I mean? Batman Arkham Knight, I wish they would upscale and remaster for the PlayStation 5, but hey, it is what it is, you know? And everybody gets to play Naruto Shippuden. So, there's that. Red Dead Redemption 2, you know, that's so much content just in that one game alone. Like, I think it takes like 100 hours. Some people put 80, 100 hours in that game. You know, like, it's a great deal. Returnal, that roguelite game, roguelite, not roguelike, roguelite. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a difference. There's so many games that they're offering that you can take advantage of. And PS5, like I said, some of these games, like, you know, like Last of Us Remastered and Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, these things were included on the PlayStation Plus Essential plan already, if you had a PS5. But now PlayStation 4 owners are getting new life out of their console because of this. And they're adding more and more titles in the future. I'm not gonna lie, you know, it's a good day to be a PlayStation owner. But what do you guys think, man? Do you guys think that this is a ripoff? Do you think like 120 is too much for the main plan? Are you just gonna stick to the base plan, or maybe just go to the extra plan to get freaking just the PS4 and PlayStation 5 games? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Mike Waltrace. Thank you guys for watching Mo Plays, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.